off. I know it is because, iPhone does the like opposite effect, the mirror effect. So it's gonna look weird, and I know that already. Um, Normally I use YouTube Capture because that works, but lately that stopped working for me, so I had to use something else. But anyways, I have not updated you guys in a very long time. I'm gonna try and put it. Look at this stomach. I'm just gonna have to talk like this. So today I am 37 weeks. Hopefully I can upload this video today. Ow. But today is August 7th. My due date is in 20 days tomorrow. And basically I'm due any day now. My doctor told me that I could go into labor anytime, and that if I don't have Grayson by, in 2 weeks, a week and a half or a week and a couple days, then I'll be getting induced. So basically the reason being is because when I went to the doctor on Thursday, I went because I thought I was leaking fluid, and then come to find out that it was my cervical mucus that I'm losing. And she was kind of worried. So they went on and did an ultrasound to make sure that I wasn't low on fluid, and she said I was at 8. I think 8 out of 10 or something like that. So she said that the fluid looked pretty good, but then they measured the baby and they measured his whole body, and he's weighing at 34 weeks. And at the time when she measured me, was 36 in a couple days. So he's measuring about 2 weeks behind, and it sucks because he's super small. But everything is healthy about him. He's just small. So that's good. And I've been in active labor probably twice so far, or even 3 times, and they stopped it every time. I was in active labor this past weekend on Friday, around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I started having really, really, really close contractions. They were 2 to 3 minutes apart, and they were getting worse. And then I went to the doctor, and then they were going like off the charts, and I was dying. So basically, they gave me some medicine. It was like, I don't even remember what kind she said it. She said it was like Finnegan and something else mixed together. And they put it in my IV, and it was like, and she put it in, and as soon as she's like, you're gonna feel burning in your arm, and then it's gonna be instant. And I was like, okay. So I wasn't ready for it. And then so then I feel the burning going through my hand or whatever, and through my arm, and I'm like, oh my God, and it hurts so bad. So basically, I feel the burn, and I'm like, okay, I don't even know what to expect right now. And then she's like, do you feel it yet? And then it's like, all of a sudden, I feel like my eyes start crossing, and I was like, what? And it's like I was like high as a kite. Like, it was like instant. It was so scary. And so then, and she's like, I told you it works. And I was like, yeah. So then I'm laying there, whatever, my contractions are coming like constantly, but I can't feel them as good as I could earlier. So then my mom is like asking me these questions, like she's talking to me, and I'm like, I can barely speak. And then, so, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying to her, but I just remember that my voice was like, I couldn't talk loud at all. Like, I couldn't control it. And she's like, what? And she couldn't hear me, so she had to come, stand close to me. And then I remember like what was I saying? I was trying to do something. I think I was trying to like fix my blanket or something. And I couldn't lift my hand, and I told her, I was like, I can't lift my body. I feel like I'm paralyzed. And she's like, what? You can't do anything? I was like, no, that I can't move anything. And it was like, my body was literally shut down completely. It just was. And so, I guess I fell asleep after that. And then I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning because they came in to check me. And before I went, I was 2 centimeters. I've been 2 centimeters for like a week or so or more. Probably 2 weeks, I think. I've been 2 centimeters. And so my doctor came in and checked me, and my contractions slowed down a whole lot. They didn't stop completely, but they slowed down. So basically, they stopped my labor, and she checked me, and she's like, well, now you're 2.5. And I was like, oh, okay. So then they sent me home on bed rest. And basically the only thing I was allowed to do this whole weekend, well, today is Sunday, so it's still, but the only thing I was allowed to do was, take a bath or shower and eat. But other than that, I had to stay in bed all day. So, last night I had, no. Last night I had a little glob of my mucus plug came out. My mucus plug has been coming out a couple of days or so, but it's been coming out in like these like weird amounts. Like sometimes it seems like a lot, and sometimes it's like really, really tiny. So basically, last night I had this little glob or whatever, like this small, and it was like a little greenish, but not really. And then I had some blood also with the mucus come out, and I had more mucus come out. So then this morning I go to the bathroom and I wipe, and it's like a whole bunch of mucus like all over the tissue, and the mucus has blood in it. It's got like little blood clots in it, like dark red blood clots, and it's got like and it's just like blood and mucus all mixed together. And so then, I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow. So then, I put in the toilet. I never think to take a picture because, they say, like, you should take a picture so you can show your doctor. I've never done that. I always look at it and I'm like, oh my God. And then I just remember what I saw, and then I throw in the toilet paper, and then I have to describe it. And then, so then I wiped again, and it was more little blood clots, and it was more mucus, but it didn't have as much blood in it this time around, but there was blood in it. Then I wiped again, and it was a little bit more blood. So then, so I went and laid back down or whatever, and then at around 9 o'clock this morning, I went to the bathroom again, and there was more. And it was blood and mucus again. And I'm like, okay. So now I guess I have really, really lost my mucus plug. Because she told me that I lost all my mucus plug, but obviously I guess I didn't. But I think I probably lost it now. And so I've been having contractions all morning. Actually, that's what I was happening earlier in the video when I was like holding my stomach. I was having one. And I had one probably like a couple minutes ago too. So they've been 2 to about 6 minutes apart since I woke up this morning. Sometimes they're like 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then they go like 4, 4, and then it's like 2, 2, 2, 2 again. And so, see, I have another one. So I've been contracting all morning. I've had the mucus and the blood and I know my doctor told me, to call. Ooh, this one got really bad too after. Oh man, that hurts. Hopefully my mom is on the way back. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the hospital or not. I don't know. I might call them first. But they told me to come if I had any like bleeding and stuff, and the blood's been coming out all morning, so I don't know. But okay. And so basically so that's what's been happening to me all morning. And my mom texts me because my mom is right now at my grandma's house taking care of her, and that's about like 35 minutes away. So she asked me if she needed to come back home just in case, and I told her that she might, but I don't know if I should just wait until maybe my water breaks. But now I'm like, every time I start leaking and then I say something about it, it's like it kind of stops. But it turned into like the slow leak type thing. And the last time I checked my underwear, it was watery, definitely, but it was pink because of the blood. And I can and it smells kind of sweet, but it smells like bloody at the same time. I've heard that when your water starts leaking, it's sweet smelling. But the thing is, I've been to the ER like 6 times since I've been to Louisiana, because they're like, hey, come in if you're having them this many times. Hey, come in if this happens. Hey, come in if this happens. Then every time it happens, then I go in and then they stop everything. And I'm like, maybe if you guys just let me, endure my pains and see, then I can just have this baby and I don't have to come anymore. So my appointment is tomorrow with my doctor. And that's what I'm trying to hold off and just wait until my appointment tomorrow, because I would hate to go in today, to the hospital, to the ER, and then, and have to deal with that. And then I still see, I feel like it'll be a waste. So I don't want to go, but I feel like I need to go because of what's been going on. But yeah, so we'll be getting induced in about a week and a half if he doesn't decide to come sooner, which I feel like he will be. We're slowly getting his room together. My mom just ordered a crib for him. I really wasn't expecting it. She just kind of did it. We live on a military base, and the housing office actually is, they are all pitching in and buying the car seat that I want for him. We have one, but it's my son's old one, and I just would like a new one. I guess I'll just show my stomach, and then I will let go, since it's about to be 16 minutes. I would hate to make a 15-minute video, 20-minute video. Anyways, so this is me from the side. Yeah. And everybody could tell when he dropped, And then this is, yeah, my stomach is like full of stretch marks. I know I should be using that stuff. I bought bottle oil and don't even use it. Oh, my stomach. I'm actually like having a contraction right now as we speak. Like it's coming really slow. Oh. But yeah, so anyways, so that is it. Oh my god, I feel some more coming out. Okay, so who knows, maybe my next vlog I will have the baby. I will be in the hospital, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm 37 weeks today, and we shall see if I end up in the hospital tonight or tomorrow after my doctor sees me. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I will keep you updated. All right, bye.
Floor seat.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to
see.